How I broke into tech sales with no experience and started making 10K a month is something no one talks about. The traditional advice is that you don't need technical skills, you don't need tech sales experience, and you don't even need network to break into tech sales. In this video, I will share 5 frameworks that dragged me out of a dead-end job into a 10K a month tech sales career. My name is Yvonne Zhang. I grew up in China, moved to Canada alone at 16, and I started my career as a data analyst. Yet, in 2024, I landed a 6-figure tech sales job within a month. And now I can replicate my success on my clients and help them land 6-figure tech sales job at top company like Okta and Toast. So before I go into the framework, I feel like I need to tell you what tech sales is. So tech sales is very simple. You're basically selling a software to a company. Most of the time it's business to business. So if you are watching this and you have some sales experience, you might compare tech sales with the sales you're doing, like mortgage sales, realtor, or like car sales. To be honest, I also thought about doing those. But eventually I choose tech sales because of these 3 reasons. One is stability. Tech sales always have a base plus commission structure. It means bi-weekly, you're actually getting a base salary no matter how your performance is. So you can pay your bills. Oh my God, it's so expensive living in Canada nowadays. And then second, tech sales is actually a career that you're building into. You will start as a BDR, business development representative, or sales development representative, which we call SDR, BDR. And you're already making 6-figure doing this entry-level job. 70% is base salary and 30% is commission. After 6 to 12 months, you can already become an account executive, which your earning potential is around 200K, 300K. So it's a whole career that you see you can progress. You're not always doing the same thing. I'm on dating app. So I was speaking with one other guy. He's doing car sales right now. And he's telling me, after 11 years of selling cars, he just so bored. He was like, I just want something exciting, something that is different. And in tech sales, that's what you get. Every day is so different. We will never know what happened tomorrow. And also selling software involves a lot of strategy. You actually involve in more people. You need more skills. And that's how you grow and how you feel fulfilled. Lastly, it's the freedom. Oh my God. When I was looking for a new industry, I really looked for physical freedom and financial freedom. And I got both in tech sales. Because most of the company are remote. I'm making base plus commission. So if I want more money to travel in Europe, then I would just work harder, get a bigger commission check. And side notes, I know some people don't like 100% remote. A lot of companies also encourage the reps to go into the office. They have hybrid model as well. So now after you understand what is tech sales, and then I'm going to share with you the 5 framework. Framework number 1 is mindset reset. When I was very stuck, I just feel like, oh my God, every Sunday I just want to cry. I don't want to go to the office. I didn't really feel very happy every day. And it really affected me. I say that a lot of time. It really affected my relationship with my ex, with my parents. So I didn't want to continue that path. So there's one day I just took a step back. I asked myself, I actually journal. I journal a lot. I heard a saying, it's like journaling is like vomiting in paper instead of vomiting in the people that loves you, the people that surround you. And it's very true. Another benefit of journaling, it's also you get a very clear mind after you write things out. So what I did was I actually asked myself, what do I want in life? And then who do I want to become? And how can I get there? I know it sounds very cliche, right? Who's going to do this thing? But trust me, after you do it, your life is going to change. So really think about who are you, right? Ask yourself, what do you want to achieve in life? And for me, I was very clear that I want more physical freedom and more financial freedom because I just really want to get to a different level. I want to bring in different freedom for my family and for myself. So being in tech sales, coming in with a structure that I have base salary and at the same time I have control of my income, it was like, oh my God, I have to get in this industry. That's how I feel after I did research about tech sales. And my mindset was so clear. I give myself a goal. By the end of May, I want to break into tech sales. That was the only thing in my mind. And if you want to achieve things, this should be your whole thinking process as well. Because you can be let me go try policing. Let me also try selling cars. And then all of a sudden you'll be like, okay, tech sales might be okay as well. Like, no, if tech sales is not your only option, you can stop watching this video. I'm serious. As you're watching this video, please write down things, ask yourself. And sometimes it takes time. Maybe today you only able to answer what you want to get, but you don't know who you are yet. Like, just have those questions in mind and slowly they will come to you if you allow it. Framework number 2, career alignment. So after you figure out, okay, tech sales is the only option and you really want to get in, then now you need to think about which position is the right choice for you. Like I said earlier, in tech sales, it's very simple. There's only 2 roles. It's either BDR or AE. Let's say selling a software takes 10 steps. And BDR actually in charge of the first 3 steps, which is lead generation. And the AE, generally, they in charge of a whole selling cycle, but they focus on the later 7 steps. So the AE in charge of like qualifying the leads and then also demoing and then all the way to close. If you never have sales experience or you only have like a couple years of selling other stuff, for example, like cars, insurance, or like mortgage, I will recommend you start as a BDR and then you can grow into AE with no time. But the foundation is important. Don't take the shortcut. But like, for example, if you're doing sales for 11 years already and you sometimes sell to businesses instead of just selling to individual, you are totally qualified to just become an AE. Once you understand you're either going to go into BDR or AE, then you need to think about how can we get there. In my other videos, I actually list out a lot of like key steps you need to do, specific strategy to help you get in. But the core I want to tell you in order to land either of these jobs is you need to be bold and creative. Because nowadays, a lot of people know tech sales is a very lucrative industry and you don't need a lot of experience to break in. So a lot of people are trying to get in. What I'm trying to tell you is you can do what everybody is doing. What you should do is try to be creative, use whatever method you think it makes sense and professional to get in front of the hiring manager. Tell everybody in that company who you are and your goal. You can talk to everyone that is in the revenue team, meaning from like marketing to sales and then to solution engineer and also like VP, director, all that is related to generating revenue for a company. You can talk to them. The more you talk to them, the more you understand how they talk about their product and then like what is their need. As long as you are actually engaging in this conversation, I'm pretty sure there will be people that appreciate your boldness and they will give you a referral. And sometimes people talk internally. You will never know, like maybe the director you talk to is not your direct hiring manager, but like he or she talk to your hiring manager and say something good about you, then instantly your perceived value has drastically increased. And then framework number 4, I'm not gonna lie, even though I break into tech sales within a month, within that 1 month, I got a lot of rejection. So at the beginning, because I didn't have experience and I didn't really know how to sell myself. Obviously now I know because I break in and I'm number 1 in my team and also help my clients to do the same thing. But at the beginning, I was very bad, like I didn't really know what I should say in the interview. So I get ghosted a lot and I've been in interview that was super cool and then like there's time I'm doing role play that I just get silent. And I didn't know what to say anymore. But I didn't give up. And what I did was I was open for feedback. I actually got a career coach. His name is Scott. So he was meeting with me every week to tell me about like my blind spot, tell me about things that only people from the industry would know. These are valuable things because like if you've never been in the industry, you just don't know how the hiring managers see things. So be open-minded about advice. That's why I'm doing coaching right now because like I understand how you feel. Like less than a year ago, I was in your shoes. I was standing in a different industry. I was trying to get into tech sales, but I didn't really know how can I get there. So I totally get you. Like every step you do, you really wish you can get an offer, but like you keep getting rejection, ghosting, and all that. I totally feel you. It sucks, but there's ways to get out of this. So if you're serious about getting into tech sales and you're not getting the results you want yet, feel free to book a call with me in the description below and we can chat more. The last framework only have 2 words, but it's very strong. which is relentless persistence. Guys, if you're watching to here, I'm pretty sure you're serious about tech sales, right? And like I told you in Framework 1, if you're not serious, you should have just clicked off this video. And if you are watching to here, the only advice I'm gonna end with is you need to be super persistent. There is rejection all the time. I understand being rejected, seeing all the emails saying, oh my God, we no longer move forward with you. Like, sorry, we choose a different candidate. Like, these things sucks. I understand. But don't let the no stop you from getting to one yes. You only need one yes. It would be great if you can get multiple offers. That's how I help my clients. Because I want to give them option and then they can choose. That's why we go in with more volume and then eventually we get multiple offer at the end. But to be honest, at the end of the day, you will only sign one contract. So don't be scared of being rejected. Like, everyone get rejected, just like in dating life. Like, girls get rejected, guy gets rejected. Have you been on dating app? Like, we always get ghosted. So don't give up. That's what I'm trying to say. Guys, let me leave you with this. A year from now, you will either be in the same exact position that you're feeling stuck right now, or you'll be living a complete different lifestyle with the income and freedom you got from the tech sales job. The only difference, it really comes down to the action you take today.